welcome to another lovely episode of Shot on Shots. Basically today I'm going to tell you how my week went and what I'm grateful for. I'm thankful that I did not die during the course of the week.
Wow.
I was involved in a mild accident, but it could have gone left, definitely.
I feel like because of the way you are, you're probably like exaggerating it.
I'm not as extra as you think I am. Anyway, my friend drove into gutter. The back tire was in the air.
You know the way she said it, you think that the car is like...
It wasn't upside down, but the tire was shining in the air, and then we had to get some guys to help us pull it out and everything. But yeah, exactly.
And I'm saying just all this small.
So we're going to drink to that. And to everybody else that survived any
I survived the car crash. Let me drink to it.
Situation during the course of the week.
I survived the heartbreak. That is
everybody does, to be honest.
God bless.
Oh, this is nice. Good job.
Good job. My guy said use it.
So, anyway, what do you guys think about females? Well, not females. Millennials who go into prostitution. Do you think that it's a form of hustle for them? Do you think they're being lazy, or do you think they are promiscuous?
I think first we need to define what prostitution is.
Yeah, I was going to say that.
Well, selling your body, basically.
Because if you're living your best life, being a slave queen.
Are you saying like selling your body in an immediate transaction, like you collect money?
Exactly. That's what I mean.
Is that the one you're talking about, or people that just have sex for money?
Giving yourself in exchange for money.
But that green line
for some sort of value.
Gratification.
Value.
Here's the thing I don't like. I don't like it when there are certain ladies, for example, they date rich guys, and the rich guys obviously give them money. That's not prostitution to me. If you like a certain type of lifestyle, maybe you feel that there are certain men that can provide you with that lifestyle. That shouldn't be called prostitution. Even if she has said it, I can never date a poor guy. I only want to date a very rich guy. That's not prostitution. Do we all agree?
But they typically put people like that on that.
Yeah, but it's wrong. I feel like that is not prostitution.
That's the daddy. That's what I'm saying. So having a sugar daddy,
because that's what most girls are in. When you have a sugar daddy that will provide.
What I'm saying is different from what you're saying. What I'm saying is like there are some people who would not go lower than a certain standard.
They want a certain type of life.
So even if the relationship comes to an end, they're dating another rich guy. That's not prostitution.
Usually the way people define that, for example, what I am trying to bring out of that is this guy funding her lifestyle?
Yeah.
If he's funding her lifestyle, she can't afford that lifestyle, then it's her vagina in exchange for the lifestyle that she's living.
Not necessarily.
Let's think about it.
It's not about him now, it's about the intentions behind what she's doing.
That's what I'm saying. Let me tell you why it's different. To me, there's runs girl, there's prostitute, and there's someone that's just dating rich guys. Now we are dating. Let's not try to act like...
Okay, so she's not dating multiple people.
Before you continue, I think runs girl and prostitute, they don't have any difference. Really. Runs girl is a prostitute. Because if a runs girl, chill. Like if maybe I'm a dealer now, like you watch all this. Chill, like now, like I call. Wait, chill. Like I call. If I get, maybe I'm a guy now and I get an honorable that says, oh, okay, I need the girl to fuck, and then you be like, oh, Matilda, I need someone that I need to fuck right now. Of course, I'll call maybe if there's Shida or if there's Anika. I'll be like, hey, Anika, come and fuck this person. And then probably the next day, the honorable might tell his friend that, there's this person called Anika, she fucks so good. So, guys, see, I need you to call this babe.
Or just probably like, securing the bag.
Runs girl and prostitutes, they are not different, honestly.
But where do we draw the line,
Before we digress, I'm just saying, like, back to the initial question you asked, is, do you feel do you feel they are being lazy? Is
they are hustling, securing the bag.
I feel like it's all three, depending on the person. For example, some people do it. Some people do it because they think this is literally all I know how to do that will get me the cash I need immediately. So they were okay, I'll go and sleep with this bunch of guys. Some people genuinely feel like, man, I love sex and I can get paid doing this shit.
For something you love.
Exactly. That's for some people, prostitution. And then for some people, man.
That's why I asked the question I was asking. The fact that we've been able to differentiate between prostitution and dating rich guys is definitely a hustle.
Yeah.
Because the moment, even if you're a freak, the moment you make it a monetary thing, it's a hustle.
It's a profession.
Exactly.
Because I don't think it's easy for them. You know, just
So we're saying that gold diggers. We're saying gold diggers are not prostitutes.
No, they're not.
Okay.
They're not.
So we've drawn
They're just like
a gold digger is going to offer more than sex. You know, there's going to be a certain type of
exactly.
She's
companion.
basically your.
So she just wants the lifestyle.
She's
So
gonna-
she's going to be with one man. So what we're saying is
Yeah.
what makes it prostitution is if you're doing with multiple men.
No.
No,
You
the
see,
fact that it's money.
There's a primary difference.
Because
There's a
normal
primary
girls can
wait,
want
still.
to fund their lifestyle
There's
and
even a
sleep around
primary
with a
difference.
bunch
Of
of men.
guys,
There's a
exactly.
in
primary
that
difference.
case, are
The
they
sex is
prostitutes?
If you're
directly
if
exchanged
you're a
for
regular
sex.
girl and you're sleeping with a lot of people at the same time,
Exactly. And
if
they're
you're
That's
sleeping with
funding
a lot of people at the
lifestyle.
time, that's just being a hoe.
That's being a slut. Yeah.
Slots. So you're not a prostitute.
Prostitute is good.
There's all
How
these
come we're not looking
names and terms for
How come we're
the
looking at the other
same
side of
Excuse
this?
me, s'il vous
What happens
plaît.
to like guys? Is what?
S'il vous plaît, she's speaking
Yes.
French.
See,
I don't understand. What
No,
are
she's
you guys
telling
saying?
you.
Yes,
Let's
please.
Let's
thing.
Let's not try to act like we're all French people. Although I know what you're saying, but let's
Matilda, you were going to say something.
No, like you guys are saying hoe and prostitute, like there's a difference or something like that.
Yeah, that's what you
But I
just
don't
said.
understand how there's a difference.
'cause
Please, can you tell? Can you
Saying
give me
whore,
details?
apparently what Caliph is saying is if you chirp, we'll get to it in a second.
So that depends. Let me
So what
No,
they're
no,
saying
let
is
her-
wait,
let her
what
finish.
he's saying is if you have your own money or you don't have your own money, but you're sleeping around, but you're not collecting money for it, that makes you a slut. But if you are taking money for it, then you're a prostitute.
If you're
So
taking
guys can
money,
be sluts
exactly.
too.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Because I was just going to
No, I'm
ask.
just saying
I was
like you're
going
just
to ask.
concentrating on
Why,
Yes.
so
females.
is
That's
it
the point I
okay?
was trying to
Why
make.
is it
Yes.
why is it a
Okay,
thing?
that
Why
no
is
questions.
it why
Yeah,
is
make
it
your
an
medal.
egoistic thing for guys to say I want a sugar mommy who's going to fund
But
certain
it's
things?
not an egoistic
You
thing.
can no boys think that
No,
is
you think
it's
it's
a
less.
big,
No, it's
a
less
big deal for
taboo.
some.
No, it's less
Exactly,
taboo. But
exactly.
it's
Why
still
is it a
not an
big
ego
deal
thing. There's nobody
when
that
it's
will
a
go, that will come.
woman?
No, there's nobody
that will.
There's no guy that will be like, my guy is fucking those women and collecting money. I
But
want to
women
be
do
like
that.
guy.
Bro, no.
No,
women
there's
do.
nobody that will be like, I want to be like that guy. Like,
No, guy, don't say
There
that.
are no guys that want to be like that. What you telling?
that
Now
is-
you telling me they
Bro, my
will sleep
first
with
year-
men?
No, don't say that.
I'm serious.
No, I don't know about that
I'm
part.
not saying like it's not a point of ego that you now be like, oh, okay, I sleep with women for money. It's not some shit you go outside and brag about.
Yeah, like, do you know
But they
legit
do.
Caliph?
No, no, chill.
I know
Actually,
that
we
guys.
brag
That's
about
why
it.
they
You
say
can
sugar
brag.
mommy now.
I know guys. I know that
To be honest,
same way there are
if we're
girls who
being-
brag about
if we're being honest with each other
prostitutes.
Girls
What
can
he's saying
brag.
is correct. There are men that sleep with older women for money. We're not going to see a lot of men
That would
proudly stating it. That
How many
Yes.
men? How many men are sleeping with older women?
God!
A lot
Yeah!
of them.
A
A
lot.
lot.
Oh my
A lot.
God!
There are a lot
A
of
lot.
men doing it.
It's such a
ridiculous.
hassle.
There are a lot of
Trust
men.
me.
But the thing is, you're not going to hear them say it out there the way a woman will confidently say, that's my man. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah, I get you, but I'm
So
not.
now the thing is, we're talking about
It's called
whore.
the double
I
standard.
feel like it's cause they don't want their actual girlfriends, because obviously the sugar mommies are their side
It
chicks.
has nothing to do
And
with
that,
that.
that fund their lives.
It has nothing to do with
The
that.
sugar mommies almost
That's-
always
actually
fund
just-
their lifestyle,
no,
so they don't want
it has
that
nothing to do with
actual
that is the
chick
reason.
to
It
think
has
that all
nothing
the
to do
money
with
he gives her
No, you see
is
that.
from her.
That's the reason. That's the
someone-
reason.
They don't want you to know that
calm
they're
down.
actually getting money
Don't take off. Don't take off.
from
It has nothing to do with
from
that.
another woman.
Nah,
You
nah,
see,
you're
that's the
right.
reason. No
It's
guy.
the truth.
knows like
Very,
this.
very passionate.
True.
No, that's
Let's take shots to that. Let's
Wait,
take
wait.
shots to
You
you.
know,
Let's
something
take
else,
shots.
something
Shots,
something like I
shots,
said.
shots.
You said that guys don't go out there proudly to say, oh, okay, I fucked
Bro, if I was a
an
hoe
old
and I was
woman
fucking for money,
Yes,
I would say
yes,
that.
But are you trying to say that girls proudly
I'll
go
say
out
my
there?
shit.
That's what I'm
and
saying.
say,
Girls
Don't.
never say because you know the
exactly.
stigma attached
It's
to
the
it.
same
Girls,
girls.
that's what I'm saying.
But then you
Boys
were
find
saying-
it more comfortable.
First
to
of all,
say.
first of all,
No,
Yeah, I take
no,
offense.
no.
I promise
You're telling me
you.
now
taking
that
offense to your
promise-
business.
Sorry, we're doing
Have
six
a-
shots.
No,
Let's
okay,
take shots.
Excuse me, so let's
Because the girl
do
will
Shots,
tell you.
shots,
shots to my
Okay,
expression,
fine.
'cause
Let's take a shot.
She got shots to my expression.
As far as I'm concerned, we're taking shots to this
Thank
because
you.
people just like.
Cheers.
Thank
Cheers.
you. Thank you.
Cheers, man.
You guys.
All right.
So I was saying
But this
that
is
Yeah, it's good.
females hardly
start
ever want
rolling.
to admit to the fact that they're sleeping around, except you're extremely close with them. But
That's my
if
point.
guys find it more
Do you understand?
comfortable going out saying,
It's a lie.
Oh, I'm not
It's a lie. It's a lie.
We all want to
Please,
win.
if you're sleeping with a man, a minister or something like that, and they'll tell you, please don't tell anybody. You open your mouth and go and say, in the public.
Okay,
See,
wait.
I'm a minister.
It's
Oh,
Bobrisky not telling anybody to remember. Bobrisky is telling everybody to remember for money. He's not a man.
Can you chill? That's
I
all I
beg.
said. Chill.
Forget that
Can
one.
you chill? I want to ask you a direct question now. A direct question. You've been to weddings, obviously.
Of course.
Have you ever seen an old man with a young girl? Yeah,
Mhm.
it's very obvious. I'm
All
asking
the
you a
time.
direct question now.
Of course
Yes
I
or no?
have, yes.
How many young men have you seen legit with an old
you
woman?
wouldn't ordinarily
Question was not for
assume.
you. He's not Question wasn't for related. you, though.
Okay, no, babe.
Question was for you. Question was for her.
But
No, I'm here. Don't worry. I got
Okay, that means you have no answer because you've not seen it
No,
before.
wait,
Okay, thank
chill.
you very
I
much.
have.
No, no. Okay, you
my
have.
thing is,
So are you
have.
saying that? No, no.
I have.
the thing is, you
I
wouldn't
have.
ordinarily assume
I
that
have.
the
But-
female is with the man
Exactly.
sexually.
Exactly.
But when you see a young
Exactly.
woman,
That might be the
a
daughter.
man,
The daughter, you guys will
exactly,
think
or
that's
that might be.
babe.
But if it's a man, you say, okay, that's
Yeah.
probably her son.
I'm not going to get
You
into
won't
the
be
whole.
thinking,
Let's not conclude that when you see an old man with a
Because
young
you
girl,
guys
you
are
assume that the girl is
blindly
a
seeing.
You guys, let's
prostitute.
just
You're being
focus.
blinded
That
by
is
the
not
whole topic
it.
here. I'm I'm not- I'm I'm not-
That's
I'm
it.
not- not-
For me, I feel like as a guy, yeah, you know, you're
You
banging
will only
women.
tell your guys.
Calm down, Khalif. Let me finish. You're
Alright,
banging
you will
women.
only
Oh
tell
my
your
God.
guys. Guys,
Oh
don't
my
yarn these
God.
balls.
One
You want to
say, one say.
But go ahead. Yeah,
All I got, you are banging
It's a
women
hustle.
for money.
It's a
Yeah,
hustle.
women are funding your lifestyle. Like you can afford to travel out, and women are paying for this shit. You're telling me you won't be able to say it with your chest.
Exactly, it's
Yeah,
your
like
guys
your
you
dick
will
is so
tell.
bomb. Like women are paying for that.
Yeah,
shit.
it's your guys you will tell.
Oh my
I swear.
God.
Yeah, anybody that asks it, I will tell you.
I don't
And that's you.
understand.
I will say my chest.
Wives will
definitely-
say, I have a sugar mommy. She's
I'll
the
say
one
it to
paying
my
for these
chest.
things.
Maybe not say
even
sugar mommy,
wife,
but my
but-
girlfriend.
Exactly.
She's an older woman. I like
Exactly.
older women.
Exactly.
That's how they make it sound like it's okay.
I feel
Oh,
At the
no,
end
okay.
of the day, we
If
need
that's
to
what
draw
you're
the
saying,
line
if
between
that's what
what
you're saying,
prostitution
that's
is.
different.
So what we're trying to say is, you
that's
have
what
sugar
you're
daddy,
saying,
you have
that's
sugar mommy, you are a prostitute, right?
Yeah.
Okay,
You want to be
guys.
sure that you have sugar daddy, you have sugar mommy,
Sugar
you
money.
know, sugar money. You are having sex, you know, they are giving you cab money after.
Yeah.
Does that serve as prostitution as well?
Thanks for
No,
coming.
no,
Not
it
really.
doesn't.
Thanks for
No, bro. No.
Thanks for coming. Is that
no,
prostitution?
That's for coming.
That's
on
just
the
fair.
So we need to,
No,
to be honest,
see,
like,
that's what I
I
wanted
need
to say.
young women
Sorry,
to
I
know.
see the man's
I feel
direct-
like
I need young women to know when they are prostituting themselves, because some people don't know. There are lots of
Chill.
my
There was
areas.
something I wanted
So
to
you
say.
think it depends on how the man gives you
No,
the money
chill.
as well.
There's something I have to say.
So
That
if
you
you know
guys
your boyfriend
glossed
and he
over.
gives you cab money
No,
when
there's
you're
something
going
I have
for
to
this.
say.
That
that
is
you guys
not
glossed
possible.
over.
That's
It depends on how the
That's
Y'all niggas shut up! Shut up!
So can I pay you when you come to my house? to have
Bitch, shut
sex
the
with
fuck
me?
up!
No, why are you getting violent? My God.
Don't be violent, bro.
Alright, alright,
Violent.
No, but there's something I have to
Say
say that
it.
you guys glossed over.
All right.
I was trying to highlight the difference between people who are sleeping around for money, like a prostitute and somebody who is dating a rich man.
Okay.
Somebody who is dating a rich man is not in direct proportion to how much pussy she's giving him.
They're dating.
Like they are dating. He's just giving her money to fund the kind of life she wants to
Exactly.
live.
She's not
But
a
like
that's
a
like
prostitute
a
is
girl,
collecting direct remuneration.
Don't bite yourself.
I've drank a lot of alcohol.
Nice. Alcohol.
Please.
To a limit. You have drunk to a limit. so-
Yes, okay. No, it's not to a limit yet. I'm still.
Don't digress.
Just get to
My
the
point
Yeah.
is, a
To a
prostitute is correcting. Wow. Collecting money for the pussy she's giving you. Simple. That's the simple English there is. And then the person that is dating a rich guy is just dating a rich guy.
But I think we already
'cause he has money.
differentiated that.
They didn't. They were like, it's the same thing.
No, okay,
Like, it's
we
the
already
same
get
thing.
that point. But the point is, the point still remains. I just wanted us to point out what prostitution itself is, so that there are no gray areas.
Collecting money.
So
direct
it's
remuneration
you've
for sex.
pointed it out
Yes.
that it's collecting money.
It's a service.
So it's a service.
Yes.
So if
The
you
sex
go
is the service,
to have
yes.
sex with the person with
Yes.
a premeditated mind, both of you talked about the fact that
Yeah.
at the end of this sexual transaction, I am going to pay you. So if there's no verbal communication about it, then it's most likely not prostitution. All right, now that we've pointed that out,
Yeah.
is it a
I like the
hustle?
last part.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it
Yeah,
a
I
hustle?
agree.
Yeah,
I
definitely.
agree.
We all
I
agree to
agree.
that.
Yeah, it's a
Yeah.
hustle.
So it's definitely a hustle.
Definitely.
And
Yeah, no.
not trying to sound
Definitely
like
a
not trying to
hustle.
sound like a goody two shoes or anything like that. But the thing is, those that do it, they know why they are doing it.
Yeah,
Nah,
no,
but
Some-
I think it's
Some-
being lazy.
Sometimes,
I think it's being lazy.
sometimes.
No,
it's
Just like
I feel
saying,
like that too,
just like
but-
saying Yahoo is a hustle.
But most
Exactly.
times
It's
it's
not.
peer pressure.
It's
Most times
basically
peer pressure.
you
Why?
just
Why?
looking for
What's the
the
meaning
easy
of the
way
word
out.
Hold on,
hustle?
hold on.
The meaning of the word
Let her
hustle
make
doesn't
a
have
point.
respect to it being legal.
Yeah,
or
Also,
not.
if you are pushing coke,
you get-
you
It's still a
are.
hustle.
It's
It's
still
still
a
a hustle,
hustle.
like, because it's not easy.
But it is
it
lazy,
legal?
though.
Is it a legal hustle?
No.
I
But
think
it's a
it's.
hustle.
I think it's you just finding the easy way out.
That's not easy.
You see,
It's not
Exactly.
easy.
At the end of the
You
day,
don't get money that fast.
That's when you realize that
Do you
it's not
think- do
easy.
you-
At
Ire-
the end
Ire-
of
do
the
you
It's
day,
like
think-
you didn't realize
Prashant
it's not
said something one time.
hold on,
Prashant said
DJ.
one thing. He said, dick is free, pussy's expensive.
Do you think sleeping with
Well-
multiple men
You know what he meant.
every day? You will think about it. Like, do you
No, I
think?
don't-
What if you don't do it every day?
No, what do you mean? Like,
that's why you should
prostitutes,
look
like they
for
do
other
it.
means. I
No, I'm
know
saying like,
it's
do you
not-
think it's easy?
You can learn a trade. There are lots of
Exactly.
things
There's
you
a
can do.
lot of
I'm like,
things that you
okay,
can do
okay.
apart from. I feel like it's you settling for the
I'm
For
not
the
saying-
very minimum,
Exactly.
that you are worth something.
and then using your what's it called now?
Excuse me.
Do you guys look at
Excuse me,
prostitution
excuse me.
as
To
a
make
profession?
money.
Is it profession? Let me just go on quick.
Somebody, you know, someone.
Just answer yes or no. Prostitution, profession
It's not in Nigeria.
in the world.
Just
What-
answer.
In some parts of the world,
It
no,
is.
no, I
Oh
want
my
to make
God.
this
Yes or
point.
no?
No, I need to make this
Oh
point.
my
Some parts of the world, I need to make this point. You guys need to listen to me. Some parts of the world,
Yeah.
they made prostitution a profession that is
Yes.
taxable.
Yes.
So it's creating revenue.
I don't
For
believe
the
tax is the
economy.
basis of.
Now, some people
question-
argue.
Sometimes yes,
Listen,
some
some
answer
people
the
argue.
question.
Some people argue that if they make prostitution legal in Nigeria, the government can generate money from it, and then there will be less pedophiles on the road.
But we are not trying
But at
to.
the end of the day, my point is, I'm still trying to make this point. At the end of the day, what are you saying? That women are just objects
That's what I'm saying.
of trade.
Why
So
you
wait,
why
you
you
shouldn't
settling
even make
for
a
your
just ask.
Are you-
You know, I want to make
No,
a point.
Profession.
So, because your
Other
statement
many
just
talk.
now,
You
your
didn't say answer
statement
the
just now
question.
implies that it's
Excuse
only
me,
women that
excuse
are
me. I want to
And that's
talk. I want
That's
to
some
talk.
bullshit.
I want to
That's some
talk.
bullshit.
Wait, let me say.
right
Let me say one.
on the road.
Bitch, shut the fuck up.
Wait, chill. Okay, I want to make a point here. As a woman, you have dignity. Am I right or am I right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Not necessarily.
Yeah,
Me, no, wait, chill.
No, human beings
Okay,
have
not all
dignity.
human beings. Okay,
Yeah.
cool. But me, myself,
Yeah.
I have a dignity. You understand?
You have only one.
Now we take
She
shots
has
to
a
dignity.
dignity.
Yeah,
I'll take
I
shots
think I'll like
to
it. I'll take shots to I'll definitely do that.
I'll take shots to
I'm down
dignity.
for that all day.
Wahoo, a dignity. Oh, stop.
Only one dignity.
You have a dignity.
You know what?
Wow, to
For
a
many more,
dignity.
for many more dignity. Many more.
To a dignity.
I hate you guys, really. Oh my god.
Interesting.
Yeah, so for me, I was gonna ask you, do you believe that prostitution is a profession? Yes or no?
It's
And
not
I'll
in
ask everyone.
Nigeria.
Oh God.
But is it a profession?
I guess if you make it a
Alright, is it a
job.
profession, please?
Yes.
Profession.
I shall not be work.
Profession.
Is a
No,
work.
I shall not be
I
work.
shall
It's
not
work.
work.
Fine.
It's work.
I heard that when I was young.
Work,
but I
fine.
started
I'm
seeing
just
the-
on
Yeah,
the
it's
fence
work.
Looks
here.
like it's work.
It's
Well, I
work.
can't really be allowed to be. I can't really be. On
No, it's not for you. Like,
Why is
No,
it not
I
the
know, I
same?
know. Like generally, I'm still on the fence. Generally,
So,
because I'm not a prostitute.
I just like when there's a question and there's an answer. The question is it a hustle?
Yes
I think
or
the
no, like-
answer is just clear.
It is
Yes,
a
it
hustle.
is.
Because
That's
now,
not the point.
What
Is
leads to the
it
hustle?
lazy hustle?
Yes.
It is.
Yes, because
can call
you're
it-
settling
No,
and you're using your
no, it's actually
sexuality
lazy
to.
hustle.
Oh my
It is
days.
lazy hustling.
Lazy hustle
It's just like me
until
putting
you
my
start. It is
dirty
lazy
feet.
hustle until
It's just
you
like me.
start.
You know,
I'm telling you,
guys
I'm
sell
telling
their
you, lazy hustle until you
their
start.
dirty shoes online
Hold on. Hold on.
for
sir.
perverts to buy.
Hold on.
Really?
Calm down.
I've
Like
never heard
imagine,
that before.
imagine,
Yeah.
imagine
People
having
like
this
leg
conversation with
smell.
an actual prostitute and you're telling her like what she's doing is like lazy.
No,
no, that's what.
as soon-
I'm
when
like,
you
it's
start-
Same way
You
people probably
insult
show me
someone,
that if I said
that
it's a
she puts
thief.
in a lot of work
Exactly.
into.
do you that's
But
what I'm saying.
in my opinion, I feel she has settled or he has settled.
How is
for-
that?
Imagine-
Like,
imagine
when you
you
You know what I
start,
believe?
it's
I believe
lazy
that
position.
everybody has a role in this life. That's what I believe. I
So
believe
she
that
was destined to be a
not
prostitute.
everyone can be rich.
Right.
There will be cleaners, there will be janitors, there will be shoemakers.
So
there
there
will
are dirty jobs, and that's a dirty job.
That's not a
and trust
dirty
me,
job.
those
It's a
people
clean
that are
job,
going to
drinking,
meet
sleeping
them,
with drunk men.
they're
But it's
going
not
to
a
get the
dirty
good
job.
service they want. So I'm not here to judge anyone. Do you
Right,
get
we're
me?
not judging.
No, you are actually, and I'm not
Yes,
saying
ma'am.
you're
Yes,
wrong.
ma'am.
You are by saying that they're settling, they're doing this.
Yeah,
Look,
says lazy
the
job.
man that
Lazy
is
hustle.
going from work, who goes to meet his favorite prostitute to pay her his sum for the service, he's very grateful for what has
As
happened.
in, like he's happy.
There's
he's
nothing
so
that is
fucking
going to...
happy.
Trust me, there are some men that... I know a lot of men that would go and meet prostitutes because they don't want to go through the stress of chatting up
to
a
them and-
woman
yeah.
and all
Like,
that.
you don't
Lying,
know about that
lying.
lying.
Why do you have to... When can us do that?
I won't
If you
deny
ask
that
me,
they're
am I in
saving
support
lives
of prostitution?
anyway.
No. But I believe that everyone is doing something for a reason. So let them do it.
So do you guys think that, you know, prostitution as a thing, do you think that it's a business that can create more revenue for a country like Nigeria, for example,
That's a very
as they're
dangerous
doing
thing
in
to
other
talk about.
countries?
Because we are hypocrites in
like
Nigeria.
No,
exactly.
It's probably
Because
Because everybody patronizes them.
we are
Everybody
hypocrites
does.
in
You
Nigeria.
can't just be
Not
lying.
everybody.
We are
A
hypocrites
lot of
in
people
Nigeria.
patronize them. A lot
If
of
they make
people.
it
That's
legal
what
and
it is.
then they try to start taxing it, they would have to keep records. And then the people who patronize them low key, like,
And it will lead to a very serious case.
And nobody wants to.
Somebody will
nobody
be
wants
checked
to
now.
So, like,
be known
business
as
would
the
even
person
go
that
down for
patronizes.
them.
Exactly.
We won't get any money to the government because, like, nobody is paying the hoes no more.
Exactly.
Like, it just doesn't work.
But if
out.
you're
Why
down
you
on
paying
luck
hoes?
and like that's the last,
'Cause
like
they-
you
That's
don't
not
have
right.
any other
You are
options.
hopeless.
You've tried all
That's
the
literally
jobs.
the
You are
definition of a
hopeless.
hoe.
That's not right.
Would you take on prostitution as your own hustle?
What?
Why?
Since
I
you
don't
say
have-
it's-
if I had-
since you say it's
Wait,
an
hold on.
hustle.
Like, me as a
Yeah,
guy.
that's
Since
side
you
hustle.
Wait, now let me
say
answer her. Let me
it's a
answer.
Prostitution
Wait, like-
as my own hustle because there are other jobs out there that you
That
can
I
actually.
know.
That's what I'm
You
saying. You are
wait.
down on luck.
See,
Hold on.
see,
It's
you
hard for me
are
to
not
answer
like
that question.
just
You know why?
someone like that.
my
We all
reproductive
have
organ
different
is not
talents.
as
You have
valuable
other
as the
talents
female
ahead
zone.
of
Do we all
you.
agree
Right,
to that?
right.
Yeah.
We all agree to
Right.
that. I was cracking a joke about Chris Rock saying that, you know, the dick is free. Dick is free, women. The reason, let me give you a key example. If you go out tonight and you talk to 5 men, you say, you know what, strangers, I want to have sex with you. The chance that the guy will agree is very high. If I
The
go out with
chance that
5
he will be
girls,
thinking
I'll probably
you
get
want
5
money.
slaps.
No,
You get
like,
me? No, I'm just
the
saying
chance
that
that he won't
most
want to
times
give
when a
you
girl
money.
just comes and
In his
says
head, he's
pussy,
already
like,
thinking
it's a
how
good
much
offer.
somebody
Yeah,
But
if
for
you
me
offer
going
see,
to
the
meet
person
a
is thinking
girl, a
it's
stranger,
money,
she
true.
look at me like, are you mad? Are
Trigger with it.
you get me?
So you're saying it's more profitable for women?
So it's a hard question for me to answer when
to
you say that is it a last resort, because that's not even what my dick is
Yeah.
not that valuable that I'll just
Yeah.
say, you know what, I'm going to make
Hold
it a
on.
monetary thing.
Record.
Do you get what I'm saying?
Wait.
But
You're not gonna make
but
money.
for a woman, it's different because I have sisters and I know how women
I
have
want-
been.
I
You
want
lose
to
this kind of
drop-
things I'm saying.
okay.
Because women, for example, since they were 13, they've been offered dick every day in all forms. Some will come as a pastor, some will come as your best friend. Dick, dick, dick. Women know that guys want to sleep with them. That is why it
What's
can
the
be a
name of
last
that
resort for
Chris
them.
Rock?
Do you get what I'm saying?
Right.
I've never felt that way. I've had to work. I've had to talk to get pussy. Do you get what I'm saying? So
You work.
I'm going to take myself from that.
Because you
Thing
can't
is,
answer. Hold on.
I can't
Let me
answer it.
just
That's
fix
what
it.
I'm saying.
Oh,
Because this is
I
Alright, wants to answer
like
Eric's
true life.
question.
I've been saying that I
True
wanted
life.
to
Hold
so-
on. It's like
Yeah,
true life.
yeah,
no,
let him
no,
Let him
Right.
answer the question
Hold on.
then.
I was
Yeah,
telling
let's
Fumi like earlier, like last week or so. Was it last week? It was like 2 weeks ago, yeah? I got offered, you know, a job that I could get sugar mummies. And yeah, like no jokes, like someone hit me up on
See, his
Twitter.
dick is valuable.
And in my head
You
I'm
should check
like,
yourself,
I'm like,
okay.
shit.
I will actually.
I'm like, okay, let's see.
I will.
And then I followed the conversation and everything. They're like, oh, she sends my picture to like a group apparently, and that 2 are interested. And they told me the price. I was like, okay. Ordinarily, like for girls, I feel like they probably collect more. And I felt looking insulted.
If you don't mind, can you just give me
Yeah.
Just for reference.
Just for
The
reference.
what?
The
The
figure.
figure. And both were saying 75.
One night.
But the truth is,
One
you
night.
can't say that it's obvious women get more because
It depends on her.
Depends
There's
on
I'm like,
levels
my
to this
dick, for
ish.
me, I felt like my dick is more expensive than that.
And you
I'm
think
like,
your dick
I'm
is
giving
worthless,
you, I'm giving
man.
you like
Levels.
kind of a
I
service.
don't think anybody should pay for my dick.
There's levels to this
No,
ish.
my dick is
Like, I
like
genuinely don't
banging.
feel-
Like,
I don't-
I can't give you for free.
Okay,
why?
this is
Why?
not
do
good.
you-
Don't pay for
All right,
me.
let's not.
Can we toast to that? Yeah, let's toast to that.
So the toast is
Let's
my
go,
dick
let's
is
go,
not
let's-
for free.
He's not
My
for free.
dick is
He's
not for free,
expensive.
like fucking
Yeah.
Expensive D.
Yeah,
To expensive D.
yeah.
And to free D.
I'm not toasting to free. I'm not toasting to
We're not
expensive.
toasting to
dick.
free.
My dick is not.
So,
Your dick is
It's not
free.
for sale.
so I'm like,
Not for
Yes.
if I hit rock bottom now, like I'm going to be realistic as fuck. I hit rock bottom.
That
There's
is some shit you can do.
Nobody, as in absolutely nobody. Like parents are gone, my brother and sister are gone. I don't have family. Absolutely nobody to turn to. Like yeah, that's what you're saying, right? And somebody offered me money, like once again, saying, "Yo, or have sex with this woman, and you get paid this
One
amount." Which one time?
Steady.
Bro, like I would work it
Nah, I wouldn't do
until I hit somewhere. Like I
I
would
wouldn't
work
do
it.
that. The thing
That's
is-
the honest truth.
I hate rock.
The only reason why I feel like I'll be a shit gigolo, only because my penis works with my mind. So
if I don't find her attractive.
As in,
like it's
it
not
would
like
just be a
it
trash
just doesn't work like
experience for her.
Exactly.
Let me
It's gonna be
answer.
terrible for
As
her.
last resort, will I sell my vagina? No.
Like you hit rock bottom.
Like I hit rock bottom.
And you need funds.
I need funds.
Yeah.
I don't feel like, the same way you guys say it works with your mind. I feel like I would literally feel, sometimes I have sex with people that I actually like. And
Sometimes. So the other times.
I'm just saying.
But
Sometimes I still have guilty. I still have guilty
Point.
conscience. Because at the end of the day, somewhere at the back of my mind, I feel like, I'm not married. I shouldn't be doing this.
Yeah.
Now, I'm now having sex with somebody that is probably smelly, big bellied. You know what I mean? Like,
Well, it's not
I'm
always
not,
like that.
I'm not attracted to
Yeah.
you. And at the back of my mind, I know it's so that I can get money at the end of the day. I would have to be intoxicated to do that. I can't.
Like, that's not even it for me. I feel like the concept of paying for sex cheapens the value of sex I feel like sex is such an amazing spiritual, physical, mental connection.
Wow.
No, sex is deep for me.
Oh
Like,
my
And it's
God.
correct because
That's
all the
how it should
religions,
be.
if there's one thing all the religions agree with, sex
It's spiritual.
spiritual.
Yeah.
Like,
And-
it's
and,
a deep
you know,
experience.
Do you guys think that
So
you
I
can
feel
pass
like
demons
paying
from sex?
for-
So how many demons do you think like prostitutes will have?
That's the thing.
They'll be like a
But that's
legion
even
inside them.
that's a topic
Sorry.
for another
Like,
It doesn't
you
have
have
to be
the
just
idea.
prostitution. It might just be that lady who likes to sleep around.
That's sluts.
to be
That
honest.
thinks there are too many sausages in the world. She just
I
needs
don't
to have
believe
Or
some.
that
I don't
guy
believe
that
that.
likes to sleep.
I don't believe that,
Why
but
you
I-
shaming though?
Eh?
Why are you shaming here? Why are you shaming?
Yeah, like why you shaming?
Why you slut shaming?
Yeah,
people?
yeah,
What's
yeah.
that?
I'm not slut shaming. I like for a long time in my life, I'm not actually. These days, I'm
Why
not
you
very proud
stuttering,
of
man?
it.
As in,
Stuttering.
These days, I'm not
So
proud.
what is that?
For a
You're a
long time in my
slut.
life, I was a
Matilda,
slut.
what are your
For a
final
long time
You're a
in my
slut.
life, I
What
was
are
a
your
slut.
final?
So my final thoughts is that we are not encouraging prostitutes to.
Prostitute.
We're not trying to say prostitution is legal.
Yeah, always.
Oh,
Oh,
good.
okay.
All right.
We are trying to say
Wait, are you still trying to?
that they are
do you
suing
wanna-
us.
I think she's had a.
Let me get another one for you.
No, I think she's had a.
I'm actually
I'll
fine.
get for myself then. I'm so sorry.
We're trying to say that
Just because you're trying to
apart from
get
Okay, you
prostitution,
crazy.
there are many other things you can do with yourself. There is hairdressing. There is singing. There are so many other things you can do
There's
with
fixing
yourself.
lash.
Honestly, let me tell you a story here. Actually, when I went for masters here, I was actually very broke. I was broke. Like I did not even have any dime on me. But prostitution did not even click to my head
Cross
that
your
okay,
mind.
I have to like sleep with somebody to get
Plus,
money.
Exactly.
I was like, okay, let me figure out my other talents. I knew how to cook. I knew how to sing. I can actually cook.
Exactly.
And what I did was that I could cook for. I was just broadcasting myself on Instagram and Snapchat. I was like, guys, if you want to get anybody that wants
I wanna
to
be
get
fair-
food
I wanna be
or
fair-minded.
refreshments for any occasion, just call me. Unfortunately, someone called me and was like, okay, fine, you actually can do
I'm
something
very
like
happy for you.
Exactly.
But
yeah,
let me
so
be fair
wait, I'm
with
just
you.
wait you. I'm just using myself as an example. I'm just saying that prostitution is like it should be the last thing in your head because you were
that's
not
for
born
you,
like
that's
that.
for you. Let me
You were born with other
let me
talents.
be fair-minded now.
Wait, I'm
I want to
coming to
speak like
that.
some women I know,
Yeah.
and I'll let you finish. Just finish. I don't want you to lose your train of thought. No, for real. I'll get to my point.
There's something called nature and nurture.
Yeah.
Nurture is when you bring up a child in a way a child should go. But you know, there's a situation where you are grown, like they'll bring you up in a sense that okay, fine, you're meant to sleep with a man. If you sleep with a man, you get a money. You get money. Sorry, yes.
Money.
There
Money.
reward.
And then there's sometimes that you sleep like you get nurtured in a way that okay, fine, if you go to school and go to get a degree, you can be able to get a job and stuff like that. These are two different things. You understand? So when Leke was saying that, okay, fine, when you grow, like there are some people that are born with it. They are not really born with it. Everyone is they are born with should I say
But you realize,
empty brains
like,
because
I
Then
don't
the
know.
world
I
is
know.
thinking
But
you're
you-
hold on.
they're born with empty brains because if you're a baby now, they'll tell a baby if your baby is doing something wrong, you tell a baby stop this or stop that.
I believe in free will.
deep.
I'm
It's
sorry, I
deep.
believe in free will.
It's deep.
And if there's one thing I know. Exactly.
I was coming to that. It is your own choice if you want to be a prostitute or if you don't want to be a
Let me give you an example now. No, let's be fair-minded because I feel like we're all, you know,
Can we just run?
We're all just staying here and saying, oh, prostitution is.
No,
Okay,
I
look at it
genuinely
from
don't
this
have a
angle.
problem with
Look at it
prostitution.
from this angle now.
Of course you don't. You're
Look at
a
it
man.
from this angle.
I have never paid a prostitute in my life.
Look at
but
this
I
angle.
don't have
So there's a
problem
lady.
with it.
There's a lady that has been very sexually active. Very.
Okay.
Yeah.
She's down. I have never been rock bottom financially in the sense that I'll be like, okay, what am I going to do? That's never been that bad for me. But imagine you are in that position. You're already sexually very active. I'm using very as a keyword. And at that point, a lot of men are just sleeping with you.
Yeah.
Let me finish.
And there are some that
Let me
you
finish.
that want
A lot of men are sleeping with you. What comes with it is they'll probably go and tell their friends. So some will even lie on your pussy. So maybe you slept with 10 people, and that extra 15 will lie that they slept with you. All that. Sometimes it can just get to the point that you'll be like, you know what? These guys have already wrecked my name. I just want you to make money.
Exactly.
That's
And
a
this is
slut
a- and
becoming a prostitute.
It's fine. You
Might
can
as
call,
well.
You can as well
Say-
call her whatever
say
you want to
you're
call her.
shaming
But
her.
I'm not going to do
Calm.
that because I know that these things happen, and I'm not in their head when they are, making those decisions. But to round off what I was saying, let prostitutes be prostitutes.
let prostitutes.
Let them
be
shine.
prostitutes.
Let them shine.
I genuinely have a belief
At the end of
that
the
Get that Gucci.
Let them
bag.
shine.
At the end of the day, you guys are only saying this because you're guys.
no,
No,
You're only saying this
Yes,
because
that's
the only thing that everyone
yes.
here has no
True.
problem with prostitution, and all the women here have a
Alright,
problem with
has a
prostitution.
problem.
Yes, we do.
Oh, okay. Then if all the
do.
women had a problem with prostitution,
Who
why
are
do we
the
have female
prostitutes?
prostitutes? Why? Why don't we have men? I'm going to stand now. Why don't we have men?
We have male
Why don't we have men?
prostitutes.
No,
We have male
but we are not
prostitutes.
standing. We are not
We have male
standing.
prostitutes.
Where have you seen them standing
have-
in the
You're
road?
on Instagram.
They are definitely. They are definitely.
Shake the table for me. Shake it.
You're on Instagram.
I am 100% sure they are male prostitutes. I'm saying
Yeah,
I've never
definitely.
seen
Like, I
a
even know
roadside male prostitute.
No, no.
By
Not
in
standing in
Nigeria.
this
Not in
angle.
Nigeria, exactly.
Thank you very much. So what we're saying is there are a lot of women who have no problem with being a prostitute. And I'm not here.
Because
to
you guys have nothing to display. You have no goods to display. Do you want to put your
Excuse
dick
you.
out there?
So, don't you like abs? You want to say you like abs now? You like abs?
So they
Always told me you like abs.
they should
Who
rub
wanted to like abs?
chest now.
absolutely.
You guys have nothing to
I
show.
guarantee that if all
What
three
do you want
guys
to
on
show
this set
me?
right now took off their shirt,
Take off your shirt, please.
like,
Can you
I
take off your shirt?
guarantee that
No,
if all
I'm
three
insecure.
guys on this
I'm
set take
insecure.
off their
I
shirt.
need you. Take off your shirt. Look, take off your shirt. Can you take off your shirt? You're
Why?
fancy. are you?
You just like
If we can get together,
Just
I
like
wouldn't
Iran.
mind. I believe in.
You guys have nothing to display.
What do you
And
You
then-
want?
display your chest, finish your chest that went at the woman.
At the end of
Sorry,
the
just-
day.
So wait, do
I
you
feel
people
like-
display
I've
your
never seen a
vaginas?
prostitute.
At the end
Yeah,
of the
yeah,
day.
yeah.
But you know you can come from, just, you know you can come, some guys just get their kicks off just like boobies.
And some women get their kicks off looking at a man's
No
eyes.
woman has ever come from looking at a man's ass.
No one has ever come from looking at my eyes.
I dropped my uniform. That is
Sit
the
down, sit
argument
down,
for
sit down,
another
please.
day.
Yeah.
You want to show up.
Yeah, talking from experience.
Prostitution is bad. It's bad.
Let's
Let's
go.
go. Take a
Alright,
shot
you guys.
to this.
It's final shot, you guys. Final shot.
Before we do that, let me just ask a quick question. I personally, I don't feel like I can get married to someone who has been a prostitute. I can't do someone who has prostitute past. So I'm going to ask you.
Okay.
Sorry, my voice is a bit, I've had
Yeah,
a lot to drink, and
yes,
even though I
move
love
right
to
now.
drink, yes, I am.
To a limit.
So you want to go and take advantage of him?
Moving on, shut up.
As in, bro, like, why?
No, don't take advantage
Alright,
of
for
me.
me.
So,
for me,
can you marry somebody or be in a committed relationship with somebody who has had a prostitution past? Promiscuous. No, promiscuous is
No,
not the word.
promiscuous
Like
is
prostitution,
not
Prostitution.
getting paid
Because,
for it.
Like,
yeah.
most of my race.
Sometimes, can I talk?
Yes or
Sometimes-
no would be
No, no.
appreciated for me.
Yes or no?
I'm going to talk anyway.
It's a way of saying don't talk
It doesn't matter what you say, Leke. I think, I personally think that sometimes I like to never say never about stuff.
Alright.
Because sometimes you meet somebody and you get to a point where you've already really like the person, you already like who the person has become. And then later on, they now tell you that this
Yeah,
is what my
exactly.
past is like. And then you're ready to actually forgive anything. Even if the person told you that they killed somebody, you're ready to still move on with them. That's how much it gets with some people.
Exactly.
So it depends on where we are. If I just meet you and you're saying, oh, you've been a prostitute, bye. But you know, if I've fallen in love with you and at some point you say you've been a prostitute at some point and you know you had to do this.
Okay, you like when guys just don't tell you everything, they now tell you everything later. Okay, I get it.
In fact, that's another.
Right,
That's another topic, but at the end of it, no, that's not
Let-
what I like.
let's
My
not
point
do
is
things.
that you are a better person now. That I met you, I got to know you before you told me about your past.
For me, this is like
So-
the second time you're
so
really
that
answering
way-
the question.
That way I understand you.
She said- no, she said-
And then when you tell me that okay, this
answer.
As in,
Opinion,
actually
but
at the end of the
she
day, I'm
understands
saying
well,
I'm willing
now
to
she
forgive all
understands.
sins. Meaning,
So
if you
you
have had
can.
a past,
Gotcha.
yes, it
Gotcha.
doesn't
Right.
matter.
Alright, what about you?
Same way you should marry someone who has had a
Yes
past.
or no?
Nikki.
Or yes or no?
for marriage,
Move on,
for
let's
marriage,
move on.
for marriage,
Why?
for marriage, if we get married, yeah, we'd have to leave that entire area.
Like legit.
Like,
No,
we
that
have
one
to-
That's
is
if
standard.
you decide to
If
do
I
something like
decide
that.
to,
Okay.
But
Different
dating,
space.
But
Gotcha.
dating, for me, body counts is irrelevant. I really don't care
Yeah,
about it.
for me
because,
too, same thing.
You know, whoever it is that.
No, it's
Then-
it's
So you
relevant.
guys
but
just
No,
date
no,
for
I'm
dates,
not- I'm
but
not
you don't
even
date
doing-
to
I'm
marry.
it's relevant,
I'm
but
not-
I'll never ask.
Calm down. I
Not
would.
relevant.
For me, I feel like it's irrelevant.
It's
It's relevant, but I'll
It's
never
not-
ask.
it is not something I consider
Maybe.
like important.
Like-
You get. For me, I feel.
I will
feel-
never ask.
I
I'll just say
feel. I
that.
feel like it's really not
Okay,
my
Matilda.
business.
Then,
Yeah.
Matilda.
So I would just like if it's dating.
Nigga,
it's
shut the
possible
fuck
for-
up.
It's possible for me, bitch.
Matilda.
You are rude.
So for me, if you're a prostitute, you always be a prostitute.
If you use
Hot take.
That's harsh. Mama the
That's
mama.
all. If you say you're a prostitute, you are always going to be a
so
prostitute.
you're never going to
Alright,
marry
cool.
someone who used to be.
Nope.
I do.
Relax
sorry.
is dead.
I love it.
I'm
I do
sorry.
believe-
Do you know why? Do you know why I love it?
I'm
It's
sorry.
not your
Because
turn,
you are
it's not your
you are
turn.
Lakers version, female version.
I do believe people.
I don't know about that.
It's okay. It's
Me
okay,
too. I don't know
I
all
don't know
that
about that.
too.
And the reason why I don't know about that is
Second,
my take is quite different from her.
Licky,
She's
licky,
saying that
licky,
once
licky,
you're a prostitute and stuff.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because you get.
I'll give my final
shot
piece.
on you people.
Go on.
Oh, sorry.
I do believe people do things under circumstantial situations. So I can't be with someone who has been a prostitute, but you go guys gets the kind of person where you be. Like being a prostitute implies a certain kind of past for you, and if you can give me a valid reason why you were a prostitute and it makes sense to me,
As in, all these
I
lecturer
can
peas,
let like I can
What if the
let.
person was trafficked?
The
you
thing is
know?
this.
That's different.
I don't mind.
Let's
I don't
go.
mind
I
the
have
explanation, but I would just like if you just elaborate further. So can you give me just
Yes, he says
two?
yes.
Just give me no. Just give me two
Two.
things that you would make you say, okay, you know what? I'll date you. You're a prostitute, but I like your two reasons.
My first reason is the same reason my aunt had with my father. Well, not my father, her mother, my grandmother, and
bro, this is deep.
she was dying. My grandmother was dying, and there was a man who had been asking my aunt to marry her. Him rather. He'd been asking her to marry him, and she saw no. At that time, it's not like she couldn't have gone to look for a job, but like she was terrified. She couldn't think, and she thought, okay, this was the quickest thing. So she went. I could fuck with
she got
something.
married.
I could fuck with something like that. You had. It's not like you cheapened sex. You had no choice.
I wouldn't mind if the producers are putting that sound, that Titanic sound.
That is
So that's
first-
one reason.
that is
What's
a
your
good
second reason?
My second reason is even if you were just scum and you used to have a fucked up mentality, if you can prove to me that you have had a genuine growth, that you have grown beyond that kind of person,
Yeah.
I
What's
can
your
be
phone
with
is
you.
that?
But the
You
thing
never
is,
be speaking all this
like
English
it go
when
gets.
that time.
It go get as you go, don't prove to me, say, yes, I am a better person than I was
Nice
when
one,
I
nice
was.
one.
Ire, darling, can you give us your
Ire,
take?
Yeah, good job.
And
Maybe-
you will not marry a prostitute. No,
He's
I
not
will-
in your.
I'm gonna say why.
No.
I'm gonna say why.
no
Yeah.
just tell me now.
You
No,
will
say
answer.
seriously.
I'm going to go last.
The reason why I wouldn't is because I feel that I'm a very touchy person. So I feel that she would have been so used to a man being on her that I'm a cynical type of person in the sense that if she's moaning, I'll think she's pretending.
Oh, because you think
That's
she's
because I'm already
acting.
scarred. So that might be my
Why?
problem. But I'm happy to tell you guys that that's my problem. Because if I'm on her, if I think I'm doing something and she's like, I might just look at her like,
I like
Are you for real, nigga?
Just chop it.
So you're very insecure.
I know.
I'm insecure about sounds because I know for a fact that a
women
woman
fix sounds.
can stay silent if she wants to,
Yeah.
Yeah.
no matter what.
Yeah.
The noise is basically just for you to get the
Exactly.
No, I know.
So imagine when I know that
I
it's
know
a
some people
former
that-
prostitute doing
Then I bring it up and she's like, ah! I'm like, you know what?
You seem worse.
Yeah.
Keep quiet.
Exactly.
So anyway, I don't think I would get married to a prostitute or someone who used to be, sorry.
A former prostitute.
Yeah, exactly.
Wait.
I'm just concerned about your past and baggage and everything that you're bringing onto that marriage.
Yes, girl.
And I wouldn't want that to be my own burden to
Yeah,
carry.
but what if this person?
Because you're a
proves to
fresh
you
kid,
that-
right?
I'm
Like,
not
you shouldn't
about
bring this
to.
drama
No,
into it.
no
What
way.
if the person does prove to you?
No.
She has said no. Now why are you forcing?
No.
Whether you like it or not, there's always baggage.
Everybody has baggage. Exactly.
So you don't want to deal with that kind of baggage.
Exactly.
Alright,
that's not
that's
the
a good
one.
answer.
Can we take that?
So final shot to the viewers
Yes.
and everyone who's probably been through it and maybe slipped out and been a prostitute once. I mean,
Is
once
it
in their
slipped
I
life.
slipped out. That's you fell from like.
Well,
Say that
and
before.
then now
In
you're
front of your
back.
door.
You know, prostitution should never be your last. Well, that's my opinion, but I just feel like
Are you
it
okay?
shouldn't be the last thing
Yeah.
that you resort to. I feel like you should discover yourself, search your soul, and think, oh, what can I do for myself to, live a better life.
All right,
basically. So it shouldn't be the last.
Thank you.
I
Jenny.
know, you can't wait to drink.
Thank
and
you,
I'm not
Jenny.
gonna
You're talking too much. Like,
I know this
I know.
talk.
Cheers to the viewers.
Yes, please, guys, do what's right. Okay?
So let me face the
Do what's
camera
right.
and just say, you know
Do what you think is right.
If
guys.
prostitution is what makes you feel good about yourself, do it.
If you like getting that
Just
Gucci bag,
do
Gucci
it.
slippers,
You know,
like
just
whatever.
do what you gotta
Don't
do.
do it.
Be about
This
that
world
life.
is too short.
And
Like I said,
no,
Don't forget to
what is
subscribe.
right?